Good morning, Pasture Tigers. Principal Dolan here. Hey, I want to again give you a huge shout out. We're doing an awesome job at both lunches. This is actually all the cardboard that we recycled the last about 10 days. It's almost 2 full weeks worth of recycling. It weighs a little over 70 pounds. Just imagine all this going into the earth because we didn't pull it out to recycle it and sitting there for many, many years before it breaks down and decomposes. So good job. I want to do a refresher review on how we can do all this stuff. Remember, anything that goes inside the green waste, this is our compost stuff, is anything that can literally go in your mouth and eat and swallow. So no plastic should be in here, no cardboard, no paper, things like that, but anything that's food-based. So when you're done with your milk, you come up, dump it, pour it inside here, and then this we can't recycle, it goes in the garbage. If you have an apple like this, don't toss it in there, put it right here because another student may want it. If not, we'll take the plastic off later on and we'll compost it, or give it to Mr. Bowker's sheep, or we'll take it to the equestrian center over by Casa Roble, and the horses will eat those. If you get leftover vegetables that look like this, all you got to do is take the top off, toss them in there, make sure it's empty, and put them in here. It's very visual. All the plastic stuff goes in here. Plastic forks. If you got cereal bowls, they can go inside here. This is one of my favorite things. This is all waste, with a little bit of food, but almost all waste, but we can recycle this. We can recycle this. And we can also recycle the box, all right? And aluminum foil, of course, will go inside here. And if you have a banana or something like this, you can either compost or you can put it inside here for other students to use. Keep up the good work. Carlos and I really appreciate it. Hopefully it'll be a spot where he and I don't even have to stand around here and watch. You guys will be doing it all on your own. I believe we're in second place with all the other middle schools with the recycling program at lunch. Our goal is to be #1 because I think Pasture Tigers, Pasture students are the best, and we will be #1 by the end of the year. Thank you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me or Carlos in the MP room. Have a good day. An additional update, this is just, I wanted to show some of the other stuff that we've been recycling in the past, like I said, about 2 weeks, 10 days. This is full of all the plastic that has not gone into the ground. We have all this in here. This whole tub is filled up with all the plastic recyclables, so you guys are doing a great job. We've got 2 containers of this, of all of our paper products that we're recycling as well. So again, Pasture Tigers, you guys are doing an awesome job. Keep it up. Everyone's pitching in, and we really appreciate that. Hey there, Pasture Tigers. Just a refresher, a reminder about office and office use. Any kid who is up here in the office needs to be up here on a pass by a teacher or an adult or with a family member. So if you're coming to the front office, you need to have this filled out and you need to check in. There's usually a sign-in sheet for you to be here. There's no reason for you to be up in the front office, like I said, unless you have a reason, either being sent up here by a teacher, called up by Ms. Capaldi, Ms. Janelle, or myself, or Ms. Baxter. If you need to come up to the office for other reasons, you can always check in at the attendance office in the back. If you're coming up to say hi to your friends, not a good idea. If you're coming up to just hang out and chit chat, not a good idea. The only time you may be up here without a pass is after school if you need to pick up your phone or your AirPods or anything like that. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. But again, this is an office. There's a lot of business going on up here, and it gets very loud and confusing if there's too many people up here who should not be. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Miss Janelle, Miss Baxter, Miss Capaldi, Miss T, Mrs. K, or even me, because I might have the answer for you. Have a good day.